Drown in the stars. Drown in the stars. Drown in the stars.
Hello, I'm here. Jeez, you guys are already kicking it off. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Bree and Dutch and Didi. All of you resubbing. I miss you all too. Sorry I've been gone for a week. I got sick again. I think it was the same thing that I got back in December, which we had tested at the time, and negative for COVID, and so, as far as I know, it was just an upper respiratory infection, and it feels the same, just so much easier. And I think I'm just in a lot better shape than I was back then. I'm getting a lot more exercise, I'm eating a lot healthier, when I can. Which is a lot more, so we have banned that bot multiple times. I know we have. It's that same one. I don't get it. The others of you that stream or mod other channels may recognize Sega Dream. Yeah, you mod long enough and for enough channels and you start memorizing the different names. Oh, sorry. Yeah, best to actually bring this down a lot in case other things happen. My bad. I had the gain all the way up. Thank you very much, Christine. I'm doing much better taking care of myself. And I was gonna email you today after stream. And I still will. But thank you so much for sending those photos. Really loved it. And Lemon with his bit first. You always have your one bit first. Good to see you, dude. So many wonderful people stopping by today. Well, like my announcement said earlier, with me still recovering, like I'm good enough to go to work, but it does mean that these days that I'm working and then streaming, I don't have the energy that I had before.
Now my number looks funny.
Well, that's one way to get to 100. Thank you, Lemon. So for right now, on days that I'm working, Sundays and Tuesdays, probably going to be starting later and then just not running the stream as long. We'll see about Thursday how I'm feeling. At that point, it will have been 2 weeks, and I may be back to mostly full strength. Either way, it's a day I don't work, so much more likely to have a longer regular stream. Guys. I love you all. I am so grateful to be here and be part of this community. It's been an amazing journey. Okay, go ahead and drop that down. So if I get a little quiet, my apologies, but won't be fiddling with that anymore, so feel free to make any final adjustments. Oh no. Well, there's an issue. Have to get that fixed later. Ah! Didi, thank you. There we go. Now the emotes will work again in the messages. Thank you, love. So, we're going to be jumping back into After Hardcore today. And going to be actually going back to the Mega Tree Stump. I've got the schematic loaded and put in place, so it's ready to continue now, finally. And why don't we go ahead and jump in. Hello. So last time I was here, didn't end so well, did it? It's kind of where I belly flopped, and well, and that's why we're in After Hardcore after all. But I want to get back to working on this because we still have a long ways. We're up to what, 100, and the top of the build's at 217, so we've got 117 more layers to do. So let's see here. We don't need all of this stuff on us right now. Let's see. Any of these a good one to just dump things into? No. And this is for Dot. So I still have the shulker ready to go in the ender chest. But we're just gonna have to go look because we've not been able to find any. Yeah, let me go ahead and drop most of this off. I guess I could keep the bow. I just need the pickaxe.
Love ya. Vipery 2 raid.
Love you too, Bree. Thank you. Don't really need the bucket right now. Crafting table. Torches we do need. The bed will keep on us. Okay. And I think we'll do that. That'll give us enough room. And everything, hopefully everything's let me. Ooh. Let's check that real quick. That would be, there we go. So I had changed it from the default of what hotkeys it uses. No, it's not going to be this. It's going to be, like Manica. There's so many different configuration menus I have now. Okay, so I'm looking for the one that lists what hotbar. There we go. Okay, so that's still good. It's still 4, 5, and 6. So my middle 3. We finished with 4 subs and 250 bits. Thank you, everybody. That's amazing. Okay, so I've already got, as you can see, the next 5 layers ready to go. And this is everything we're going to need. No, that's not right. Let's refresh that. Really, it's picking up 1 copper block. And we'll leave it as is. Okay, so that's what we're gonna need. That's not right. No, this isn't right. Why is it trying to give me everything? Hey, Cap. Good morning. It's only these layers. Okay. So then why is it trying to... There we go. Okay, I just had to select it for render layers. Wonder when that changed. Just woke up from the strangest dream. How strange was it? Total missing. So we need like 4 stacks of moss. Let's see, 2 stacks of stripped dark oak. Do we have any of that? Let's see, we do need black terracotta. They don't want to know. They really don't, apparently. I'm sorry, Cap. Oak. Jungle. Dark oak planks. Couple strip birch. And we're missing mushrooms and dark wood. Let's go ahead and just grab the mushroom pieces with us this time. So 3 stacks and a half, and then everything else can be, I might be in dumb here. There it is. I'm so used to, both on my mod pack and on Polaris, having mouse tweaks and being able to hold shift and just go vroom, and move everything over. I may end up having to add that to this as well. Just giving some extra functionality to the mouse. Uh-oh. I forgot that my rockets were that low. Let's see. Rockets. Where are the rockets? There we go. Okay, and away we go. Come on now. And then turn on easy place mode. And we're good to go. Cool. It's one of those dreams you wish comes true, even though it seems really unlikely with love loss and all the in-between. Oh geez. Unlikely or not, though, I always chose to believe. Because it can definitely pay off. It can definitely pay off. That was a lot further than I thought I was going to fall. Well, I'm just falling all over the place now. Great. How am I going to... There we go. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, I'm not at 100% yet. So work's kind of taking a lot out of me. But I can still hang out with you guys and just constantly progress on this. And see what we can do. We already got into a good rhythm doing 5 layers at a time. Lets us manage how many resources we need much easier. And it's really just making all of it just become so much easier to work with. So like right now I don't want to worry about... I kind of want to, but I don't want to build anything or worry about building anything in, like, let's say creative to add to this world until this is done. That's why in the last time we were here, in the, I guess the first stream of After Hardcore, we just worked on cleaning up the base. The starter base. Oh, that's one nice thing about double clicking. Which I've started to realize I don't think it's actually my mouse, I think it is me. Why isn't... There we go. Just want to make sure everything's lit up. Seem to have missed a block here. Yes, I did. Okay, light levels are good everywhere else. You gotta shower and do groceries, so you'll be hopping in and out. Alright, well enjoy your shower. And the groceries. Apparently we both have an eager double-click finger. Ah. Okay, kind of got stuck there. We'll come back around and land at the new top. And we're missing some blocks over there, and I miss. And I missed. And we're right back where we were. Well, there's an easy way up now. Nope, easy place. Thank you. There we go. And there is one block that's too dark. Well, there goes a torch. I'm not jumping down after it. And Yep, goodbye torch. One could say it's better than goodbye horses. I'm gonna have to jump down to get all of that. Yeah. I can kinda reach most of it there, but I'm gonna have to just come down. No, I could have sworn there was gonna be one like right here that I just couldn't see. But that was good. I could have just stretched and reached it. Come on, there we go. What are you dotting? Didn't exactly build this with traversing it in mind at all. Goodbye Horses, the song, which I recognize now what movie that is known from. There we go. I type bad and I feel bad. Not sure why. Is it this? Oh, I'm missing a few spots. I was not paying attention. That covers all of those. Looks like everything's good on this side. We're gonna need one real soon, so just plop one there. And go back into easy place mode again. So how's everyone else been doing this past week? I've not been able to catch up with a lot of you. That's the beauty of this project. You get easy place mode, but traversing is still horrible, and light levels, and gathering. Yeah, didn't want to make things too easy, you know? Wings are still good. That's right, I'd fully repaired everything. Well, minus the bow. Because it's infinity, not mending. Okay, it's on. There we go. I'm just constantly having to like stretch, it feels like, to reach places. I mean, this is kind of my limit right now. Not gonna be able to do any like crazy redstone today or organize. Okay, so we've got one of these spots. And that seems to be a perfect spot for the torch. And then put it back on. We just don't have one there. I wonder what happened with that. We'll have to fix that. Well, never mind. I know exactly what happened. It was that experimental mode again. I wonder if I go here and there we go. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yep, just chilling today. And we'll see how much we can get done. Not in a rush. It's gonna be a long project, we all know this. And we'll just sleep right here. Started to enter into the mid-game of the mod pack you're playing? Awesome. Which, 'cause I think we talked about it. Which mod pack was that? Because that I don't remember. Ragnamod 4? Maybe you didn't tell me the name of it, or I didn't ask. Perfect spot for a torch. I don't know, brain's not running on full cylinders today. Certainly not at this point. That was fairly easy to get back up. Let's not drop down there. So, what is the mod pack? Is it just kind of a mix of a lot of great mods? Or is there more of a theme or plan to it? Next time I do something like this and pre-plan it all, do the lighting. Include the lighting. Then I don't have to worry about it. I just put the torches where the torches are supposed to go and call it a day. Progression has been fairly gated so far. Had to do create to get into immersive, to get into industrial foregoing, to get into mechanism. Okay, so it's kind of all the big industrial ones, it sounds like. But it's a quest-based pack, okay. I've not done a lot of the... Like, I think Vault Hunters is the closest to an RPG mod pack I've really played. I think there was one back in the day that I tried out, but never really got into it fully. Light levels are good. How did I miss stuff over there, though? Like, I'm missing a lot. Any others? We first tried to do mine shafts and monsters. I think I have heard of that one. Nearly googled it because the name sounds like something we'd be interested in, but doesn't look like the name suggests. Ruh-roh. A lot of dungeons and chaos in it. Being on a server ruined us. The days advanced and made the random events harder to deal with. The days advance, and okay. Yeah, because you can't stop the clock. The clock is always running on a server. Nope, I'll have to get underneath to get the rest of that. Yeah, there are cons to being on a server. Just within the game itself. I mean, there's always pros and cons. You all know this. Oh, good point. Yeah. We will be running ads a little more off regularly. This will cut the pre-roll and let it be a little more controlled whenever it's a good time to run ads. So sorry if this affects you. I'm kind of looking at this with everybody in mind, though. Well, thank you for being cool about it, Cap. I didn't think we'd have any trouble. Our group's a pretty understanding group of people. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I still try to do the random sub here or there, but it's not like some people gifting out tons of them or just subbing themselves everywhere. Not that free on funds, not yet. Maybe some time till I can get there. Nope, can't reach. Have to get that from the other side, I suppose. Yay, poor boys. I don't mean the sandwiches, but those are delicious. Well, that's more a po' boy. Nope, can't reach that one. Well, there's some of the dirt. Didn't think we were gonna actually run into that on this side. But I bet you can't see the dirt from outside. Had a good run for a couple of months where I had a little bit to spare, but right now it's shit. As most of your life, but you're used to it. I've gone back and forth a lot. Both from growing up and my parents to my own experiences. Your parents raised you not to think that money is how you're happy, wealth and happiness is measured differently than most. Yeah, true. True, but one can certainly help with the other. Again, not needed, but well, I mean, once bills are paid and okay, it's not the best system. They should have done some more beta testing. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. Okay. So there's a few odds and ends that were missed. That's just gonna go there and cover up the dirt. Because we don't want dirt showing up, really. That was just sculpting material. Money makes you happy until it covers the basics. Luxury items don't make you happy, but not stressing over rent and food kind of does. Exactly. Exactly, Dutch. Couldn't have said it better myself. It means everything if you don't have it. It just keeps growing. That's what they said. Being a video editor was very stressful financially. That's what you used to do for a living? That makes sense. I'm like, Dutch is really good at editing. Like, seriously, go watch Dutch's YouTube videos. He's got a series on Parasite that's got me watching a lot of Parasite stuff until I've caught up with those people. Now I'm waiting for more content elsewhere, I guess. Oh, there's another spot that I must have missed. Boop. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna get too dark eventually, so pop that down there. Let's go into free cam mode, and that will just make this easier. And we'll quickly just zoom around, make sure everything's lit up. You do well not to stress, everything will come in due time. It's not worth it in your mind to dwell on it. That's a good way to look at it. There's one spot behind us. And then, what about lighting down in here? Cutting it close right there, but I think the torches below is what's giving them the light, so I think they're fine. Okay, I think we're good. It's just that one spot behind us. Not that spot. It was somewhere around here, I thought. There it is. Okay. And let's not crash and burn this time. Ooh, I can hear all the slimes. Why do we still need so much? Why isn't that updating? How is that? Something's buggy here. Because the oak it's talking about is this right here. But everything's in place. It's not saying anything's wrong. So we're just having some issues with this. I agree. I agree. Okay, just had to refresh it. It's just not updating right away. And again, just to remind everybody, it's trying to have us do this part, the interior, and we just weren't really that concerned about it. Otherwise, we'll just be grumpy people who are never satisfied, like your dad or some of your coworkers, rich as fuck and still complaining. Yeah, I get that. I mean, money's not gonna help everybody. Okay, refresh. One birch. $20 more planks. Stripped oak wood, 16. Seven green terracotta. $22 black terracotta. Basically 2 stacks. 3 stacks moss. Apparently you're supposed to do the interior. I wish I could just deleted that part. That would have been nicer. You're totally out of food. Oh no, Dutch. I hope you mean in game. Hey, Bloody. Really hot. Depends on where you're at, but really hot I think is the general answer. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I don't do good on roofs, so I tend to avoid them when possible. Who did that? Bree. I'm even looking at chat and didn't notice. Oh, jeez. I knew I was good. You didn't scare me, but oh, jeez. So loud. You weren't educated enough to do much more than roofing. I get that. Yeah, I get that. And others' jobs would pay less or be harder work even. Oh yeah, I haven't said anything yet, but yeah, there's new emotes, guys. Lots of new emotes. So if you're sub, check them out. Made a lot of them using an AI and then some photo editing skills. There's all the emotes. Thank you, love. With more planned. And there is more. You also get access to if you do a sub 2, that is. You also get this. I mean, literally, it's this. Which I know I've talked about what I wanted for my emotes before, and it's not really what I was going for, but it works for now. I think I'm gonna leave the mushrooms and just grab the wood. There we go. And we'll just have to come back and get more later. I guess there's gonna be a lot more mushrooms on this level. Or this grouping or whatever. Hey, Eternus. Good to see you, my dude. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot more mushrooms on this part. No, I missed. That's okay, it's a fairly... Yeah, okay, got the jump. We're all good. Yeah, glad to see you, dude. How's Twitch been treating ya? How's it going? Oh yeah, Duchess is chilling today. Back from an amazing trip from the sound of it. There we go. I'm probably gonna need one over here. Doodles. Good to see you, hon. How are you? I'm just over here banging my head against this tree repeatedly. No, that was actually when I was trying to get certain design aspects to work. Then we can get back on top again. Or I miss... Okay, that's an easier... That was easier at least. Doing good. I'm doing well. A lot better than I was a week ago. Just gotta take things a little bit easier. I'm back at work again, so it's kind of taking most of my energy at the moment. But didn't want to go another week without any streams, so I'm gonna do some short ones until I'm back to my normal self again. But speaking of normality, I think it's about time for me to take a bit of a break here, guys. So give me about 5 to 10 minutes. Only going to be doing one break today. So just hang tight and we'll be back. And just a reminder, there will be ads during this break. So see you soon. And I'm back, everybody. Hope everyone's doing good still. Let's see what I missed. Oh, Duchess just headed out. If you can still hear me, I wish you good luck. Yeah, I'm not much for doing all of that either, if I can avoid it. Oh, but when you're out of food, you gotta go. Yeah, I do have to take a break sometimes, guys. I mean, it's... I'm not able to go for hours and hours like I did before, rarely taking them. Oh, thank you, everybody. I love you guys. Well, let's go ahead and jump back in and get back to work. Hello. Okay, and we're back and ready to go. I'll have to come down below to do that. Now I did it, and then I got that one. Oh, I gotta come. I see, I see. I just have to be at the right angle to get that part, those parts. No, it's not letting me do that. Now it does. So weird. It's really weird how it's letting me do it sometimes and not others. Ooh, breakfast. Enjoy your meal. Can I? Come on, just that little... Nope. Nope, can't get it from here. I should be able to reach it from above, though. And let's just... There we go. Little annoying when you've got this in the way, but... that works. Torch. I hope you have a good study. Apparently I was gonna have to come down here anyways. Okay, I love how that torch worked out perfectly. I do have a few more emotes left that I'd like to do. It does mean that we'll be... we're going to end up actually filling all of the slots with custom emotes. It does mean some of them are only going to be available to Tier 2 and Tier 3 subscribers. And then I want to do something different. I haven't decided on what for the extra emotes you get for donating bits. And it may just be I come up with a bunch more emotes like what we've got now. and just decide which of them are going to be in which category. We'll see. The way I'm doing it's fairly easy to work with. And doesn't require an artist. Well, I mean, requires somebody that knows how to work with like basic Photoshop or equivalent skills. That's about it. And I kind of went with, I don't know, maybe not the most creative use of the tool, but it's working for me. I know Dave's using it also, but actually he's putting a little more thought into it. I mean, you are an artist. You're not calling yourself that, but you are. Fair enough. Fair enough. You actually have art that I've done as a tattoo. So I guess I can't say I'm not an artist. Which I still can't fully wrap my head around. Still blown away by that. Yeah, there are just a lot of mushrooms at this level. Maybe I didn't balance it quite as well then. Oh well. It's not a big deal. Looks good. Nope, there's not going to be a good way up, is there? Oh, yeah. That works. And try to check light levels or spots we missed. Everything seems to be good. Did not mean to fall. Oh well. Looks like we've got an easy way up right here. True. True. Nature is more random. I said it looks good. Just going back and building everything again, it's like, oh geez, I need a lot more mushrooms for this level. which it just dawned on me, and maybe you've already realized this. The fact that we've got this tree, and then inside we have a moss farm, and then a mushroom-powered slime farm. And the tree is covered in mushrooms and moss. Oh, come on. There we go. Really love that guitar solo. Wonder if he ever got to meet Joe Satriani. There's a legend. Food! Yay, food! Welcome back. That was a quick trip. Yeah, there's one right in there, I just can't see it. Yep. And there's another one. Nope, still stuck. That was not the way up. You survived! Yay! See, when I'm doing that, it's normally Walmart, unfortunately, so I call it hell. So I normally say I escaped hell. Just really dripping here in the corner. Nice. That's always convenient. If I went a little bit further, I could get to the closest supermarket. It's not that far. Well, I guess it is if you're riding, if you're walking. I'm seeing some spots over here I missed. Somewhere. There. And we'll go ahead and drop one there, because I think we'll end up needing it. Almost done with this area. Where did it go? There. Sleep first, though. At least we'll get to the point that we're not worrying about mob spawns at all, at least. Be too high up in the air. And yes, I chose my words carefully before they were taken out of context. Not that anybody would do that. That's the way it goes. Oh, thanks, thanks. And then shows everybody. Didi's like, I did a good job, though. I'm like, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I mean, it is the mod's job to troll the streamer. I think we can all agree on that. So I can't be too upset. I get upset, you troll more. See, if you're being bullied, the important thing is to not react. At least that's what they always told us. Oh, I normally react. Unless it's something that's actually more serious. As some of you have seen in chat. Then sometimes I will just ignore. You react to see their reaction. Fair enough. Right. There is a complete difference between trolling, bullying, and being a piece of shit. Well, that is 10 layers completed so far. Looks like I may have missed something. Missed that. There's not enough room to activate flight mode. There, I can get under that way. Yeah, there we go. Well, that works. Gonna need to go above though. There we go. 10 more layers. I guess the best way to really look at it would be from, gotta be like right up here, I think. There we go. So you can see where the scar is now wrapping around and changing direction more so. I was bullied so much that it became fun to see how far they would take it because I just didn't care what people thought by then. Yeah. It's funny to find out the dicks in my school were pussies and they picked on me. They ended up regretting it. Eventually they got wind of it and stopped. Well, thank you guys. Thank you, baby. It's cool, dude. It's cool. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll drop the occasional F-bomb. Sometimes a few. And that's why I kind of look at it like PG-13. You're allowed a couple F-bombs when appropriate. Fina cap. Oh, there's some spots I missed. What was that? Here we go. Turn rendering back on. Is it just the one, I guess? Oh, and that torch actually needs to be a block. Okay. Come on, thank you. Flight mode just was not activating. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna mess with the lighting over here. There we go. And everything should be good. We'll put one there too. I've literally made him say shit 3. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Well, thanks for pointing it out. Apparently there's a counter. Only Didi gets to see it. We're not privy to it, guys. But it keeps track of both of those. I've only had to load single digit so far. Sometimes even going a full stream without any being added. Okay. Okay, so we are getting cactus again, so it is working. Our bone meal, we're almost at a chest full. Cool, so those are still running just fine. Oh, our slime. Nice! Almost a full double chest. Cool. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's go ahead and bump this up too. Nope, not setting here. That messes me up so often. Then we need to refresh. And that's what we got for here. Birch, we need 4. Oak, we need 13. Jungle, we need 16. Dark oak planks, 27. $29 green terracotta. 58 black terracotta. Oops. One too many. Then 2 stacks of stripped dark oak. 3.5 stacks of brown mushrooms. Let's grab our moss first. One, 2, 3. And then the rest will be dark oak. And that should get us all the way. Let's go to sleep real quick. I mean, it's so loud here, but come on. I've got a record now between both y'all's messages. Great. A new record. Okay, let's see how far we can get. The nice thing is it should end up being quicker and quicker each set of 5. Because it is going to get smaller as we... work our way further up. which will kind of feel like it's speeding up. I mean, we already don't have to constantly go back and get more materials while we're working on the same layer. Or before, we needed so much of the oak we had to constantly go back. I'm gonna have to rock it here. Yeah, true. I mean, we still have a lot of insane amounts of moss. Got to grab more torches, but we should be good. There we go. We'll have to get under here to actually see what we're missing. Plop. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Where is the spot? There we go. Light levels seem good. Oh, and I didn't say anything about it yet. If you haven't checked it out, you guys should really jump on my YouTube channel. I did a new video, I guess a few days ago at this point. But it's going back to when I did the world tour as we switched from hardcore over to the after hardcore series. And I brought it up in replay mod and did a cinematic tour of base and of the tree. And it would mean a lot if you guys could actually check it out. I've not messed around with replay mod and DaVinci for 2 years, so it's kind of was a way just to kind of jump back in and start to get familiar with things again. So originally that was the plan, was to focus on YouTube. I think you guys have heard me talk about this a few times at this point. But when that got messed up, it ended up being Twitch instead, which has turned out quite nice. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for that direct link. So Didi just posted a direct link to that specific video. It's also the one that's been popping up in the new video little box that keeps popping up. Was it over in this area, I believe? Or did I drop it down here? I can't remember. I can't remember. Thud. Okay, I guess we're flying back up again. How did we miss one all the way back there? Nope. That may have just been an extra bit I didn't really need to delete, but oh well. Or add. Just like some of these. Thank you. I mean, it's no Dutch video. Don't get me wrong. It's very much a getting back into the little bit I knew. But maybe one day I'll edit videos as good as you. Or at least as good as you are now, because I'm guessing you're probably going to get better, and then it's, yeah, I wouldn't be able to keep up or catch up. Oh, I failed to do something when you were live last. I'll blame it on being sick and just not thinking clearly. I forgot to drop a massive compliment like I normally do. Yeah, me too. The right song and the right video put together does so much for me. So close. We got about halfway left. Yeah, I think we can get the third layer done, or the third set of layers. Oh yeah, I know. It's hard to beat just doing the actual thing itself for a long time. I mean, obviously you still enjoy doing it, though. I know that didn't work out so well in that part of the industry, I guess, but... Or has it become something that you're just, you don't particularly enjoy it, but you're good at it? It just keeps wrapping and wrapping around. There we go. There we go. Just glide my way over. Four. I think we'll put one there. Didn't get the full question. Oh, so it just got to where you weren't enjoying it anymore, or quite as much? Okay. Does it feel different now, though, that you're doing it for yourself and not for a company or a career path? I mean, I know the freedom of being able to do it exactly how you want's got to be better, but didn't know if it still was monotonous even with that. Oh, I'm gonna need more torches. Look at me getting all personal. Don't mind me. Turned on the F's hook gap. F's hook gap. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I mean, I'm up to over 250 words now, according to Duolingo. I mean, it's more like 270 or 280. I'm just making steady progress. Oh yeah, but then it's kind of dumb because it it's using like Boterham as a direct a direct take on sandwich. Torches. I'm here for torches. Whoa. I have no idea what just happened there. I don't have any torches. Seriously? I don't have any coal here either. There's 11 torches in this shulker. Oh no, there's a stack. We do too, though. Because that's more, boterham is more of an open-faced sandwich. One piece of bread. And whatever you're having on top of it. Not yet, at least. Maybe it doesn't want to confuse people too much, but I feel like by trying not to confuse people, it's just causing more confusion. Or setting us up to fail. I imagine learning this through Duolingo, and then going and ordering, I don't know, a ham and cheese sandwich, but you say boterham. And you get a piece of bread with ham and cheese on it. And you may be a little confused. And it wouldn't really be your fault. Boterham is a lot more common. Ah. I like looking at languages. So this has been enjoyable. I know, learning a new language isn't always easy. Isn't easy. But it doesn't seem like an especially hard one to me. But I'm also kind of seeing some structural similarities between it and Japanese, and I've taken classes in Japanese. So I feel like that's giving me a little bit of a step up. Even though the languages really aren't that similar beyond that. Yeah, send the chords. Not in chat. Not in chat. Don't dox yourself. You know that. I don't need to tell you that. You barely ever hear someone say boterham. That's another thing. You may hear me speak more Dutch every so often. Either as we're discussing it or as I start incorporating it more into my speaking. So I guess the rule, just kind of the regular rule, will still be English only, but if I've got backup here that's actually fluent, then we can use a little more Dutch. I think that's it. Okay, free cam mode again. Under the mushrooms. Okay. Well, that's under all of the mushrooms. A little too under Nope. That, it was like I jumped over it. I just can't make it. Nope. I'm just not making it now. Time to cook. Good luck. You never say it, it's, but you put two things between Boterham and, in between two Boterham, and it's Brodje. Well, that's it. There's always a few little bits and pieces that are being missed, but some of them don't even show. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Excuse me, you're supposed to spawn in your place over there. And that's that. Cool. 15 layers today, guys. 2 hours. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's actually fly up here. Whoa. It keeps you in F5 mode when you switch to free cam. Always messes me up. Let's do that and load shaders. There we go. Well, I saw a few spots where I could actually see through it, but we'll get all the odds and ends later. It's looking pretty good. And we're getting high enough up in the tree that we're actually getting fog. At least with shaders on, maybe not quite as much without. Not quite yet. But that puts us at 115. Well, it has been a day, guys. And that's gonna do it for Minecraft for now. So let me go ahead and switch over to talking. Hang out for a little bit more. And then find someone to go hang out with. Go ahead and back into that. So thanks everyone for hanging out today. It was great seeing so many people. I missed y'all. It's been a week's a long time. And thank you Didi and Duchess and Bree for the subs, and Didi for the sub to Stream Elements. And Lemon and Bree for the biddies. I am a bit kaput right now. Oh, it's alright, Sabri. Good morning, though. I just can't do a full stream today. Until I'm feeling more myself, more 100%, then I'll be able to do the longer times. But we got 15 more layers done on the tree. So we're definitely making some good progress. And that's probably going to be what a lot of the streams are until I'm better, is we'll just keep working on the Mega Tree Stump. It's a good way to unwind after a day. Not sure who. Not sure who. There's the raid messages, if you want to go ahead and grab those. Any suggestions? Soul? We've raided Soul somewhat recently. Twice somewhat recently. Yeah. I've not raided Lysiant. I think that's a good call. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll be back on Tuesday, same time. I'll start 30 minutes later than scheduled, and we'll run about 2 hours doing more progress on the tree. So it will be in this world for a while. But I'm gonna go get something to eat and rest, and I've got work again, so can't be staying up too late. Love y'all. Until next time, this is Viper signing out. Have a good one.